Stay tuned for Hunter's exit interview.
And I'm a part of the Quasi Dream Team, and I'm here today interviewing our survivor that just got voted out last Tuesday, Hunter. So let's begin. So you started in the original co-ed Octoraro. How would it have been different for you if you started out on one of the all-male groups like Lakota or Kanzula?
It probably would have been, the game would have definitely changed, but I don't think either option would have been a advantage to say, because both sides had their strengths, and both original Lakota tribe and original Shenango tribe are still pretty strong in the game. I feel like we had a variety of skills being a co-ed tribe, and so yeah, I think it wasn't necessarily a disadvantage or an advantage. It was just it made things interesting.
Okay. So you were under the radar for the first few episodes, and you were considered to be a more quieter player. But by episode 3, you started proving that you were a physical threat, and your social game began to flourish. So as your playful personality came out, do you feel like that helped you get further in the game by making those social connections?
I think initially it did, but it also put my name on the radar. I feel like most of the people there didn't quite know my name up until then, or knew me in general. So definitely, they both had their benefits and their hindrances. But yeah, those social connections did help me out throughout the past couple challenges, just not this past week.
So you're an assistant instructor at Quest. Congratulations on that success. How do you think your experience in Quest helped you in the challenges?
I think it definitely helped a lot, especially when this past challenge, even though we didn't come out on top, we definitely got quicker to the trivia part of the challenge, just because I've trained as a whitewater rafting instructor, so like my rafting skills and being able to kind of share that with the rest of my group at the time, I think gave us an edge. And just we were taught how to drag people into the boat, how to steer the boat a certain way, so it definitely helped, gave us an edge in the beginning of the challenge. It's just the trivia is what caught us in the end.
Yeah, with the V's?
Yes, the very specific.
Okay then. So in episode 3, players started to see how much of a physical threat you were, especially in the rubber band challenge when you held your ground. How did you feel about that intense night plus the tug of war right after?
Definitely bring the right footwear. I did that entire challenge in boots, which I just wasn't thinking when I threw them on when I was leaving my dorm. Still didn't lose traction or anything. I think I barely slipped during that entire rubber band challenge. I had enough traction to stand my ground, but I really didn't have enough to be able to push through. Throughout that challenge, anytime I would try and push forward, I would slip. So most of that challenge, I was waiting for any little bit of give I could take up or slack I could take up during the challenge. So.
Oh, in episode 4, you excelled in the archery part of the relay. Do you have any prior experience with moving heavy tires or archery?
Yes, in both. So I've used bows before. Even like when I was a kid, we did a little bit of archery with recurve bows, similar to what was at the challenge, or I guess I should say like traditional bows. So that definitely was an advantage I had. And then in terms of the moving tires and stuff, prior to coming to college, I worked in a truck shop as a diesel technician, and we were slinging tires around every day. So moving tires around was not an issue.
That's definitely an advantage.
Yeah.
Because that tire was like 250 pounds, I think they said?
Yeah, it's just the big one.
The giant one.
Yeah, I think it was marked for like 200 or something like that.
500.
Oh, 500.
That was the big one. That one was just, rolling that one around, but slinging the smaller one, that was an actual truck tire that we used to move around in the shop, so just spinning around and throwing it up on top was not too much of a challenge.
So what would you say to the students who are considering applying to be a player in season 2 of Survivor Bloomsburg?
It's a lot of fun. Whether you win or not, I had a great time. Yeah, so that's what I got.
So you discovered your zodiac was a crab at the rec center. You jive to winning team songs. You proudly blended all your different color team fabrics into one garment, and even had some funny, corny jokes along the way to make people laugh. What will you remember most about your Survivor experience?
It's a good one. I guess the friends I made along the way. Anthony, Jay, Lauren, Ozzy, Mark. It's been fun, and we still text daily, and it's great.
So in episode 5, during the billiards, you were coaching Lauren in how to play pool, even though you were competing against her and Jack. And do you find it suspicious that the 3 of you at the pool table all got voted out one after the other at the last 3 tribal councils?
I didn't realize that. So during the challenge itself, I definitely let on a little too much. We were talking to each other as we were walking down to the pool tables, and we were just talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, I play pool and stuff like that. Yeah, small talk, but I definitely let on that I played pool before. One of my life mottos is failure's not an option.
So has your life motto changed?
Sure, I guess. I don't know. I still like to still live by that, but sometimes cards are stacked against you. But yeah.
And any final thoughts of yours that you would like to share?
Good luck, Anthony. Good luck, Jay. Hope I see you in the finale.